Okay, so I might have given you some wrong information yesterday. So I went to, okay, so I was clearly mixing up the last procedure that I had, which was an Invocell treatment. So an Invocell treatment is a little different. They call it a mini IVF because the costs are lower. And the way that they're able to lower the cost is by decreasing the medical intervention. So there is no in vitro fertilization. In vitro fertilization literally means in a glass. Fertilization in a vitro, in a glass, but that doesn't take place. The fertilization actually takes place inside the Invocell. So the day of the egg harvest, they put all of your eggs, your washed eggs, inside of the Invocell, and they put the washed sperm in there as well. So they save on the incubation costs, so that's why they're able to offer it at a substantially lower price than traditional IVF. So instead of them incubating the embryos, you actually incubate the embryos. So I said they put the eggs and the sperm inside the Invocell, and the Invocell on the same day as the egg harvest is immediately placed right back inside of the woman, and she carries it for 5 days. So that's why I was mixing it up in my last video. I was like, oh my gosh, that happens on the same day, but it doesn't. In normal IVF, it doesn't. So my bad. I made a mistake there. But I'm still excited. Nevertheless, I'm still super excited. So for me, what it will be, and in traditional IVF, what it generally is they remove the eggs, and then 5 days later, or depending on, everybody's different, but sometimes it's 3 days, sometimes it's 5 days. I've actually heard that there's 6 days. So after that whole incubation process in the lab outside of the body, then they choose the embryos and then put them back inside. So my bad, I made a mistake on that. I also made a mistake on, what was the other thing I made a mistake on? There were about 3 things. I wrote them down here. Of course, I don't have it. Or maybe I didn't write them down. I thought I wrote them down. Cycle day. Yesterday I said I was cycle day 9. Today is my cycle day 9. So today is Saturday, November 3rd. And today is my cycle day 9. Not super important, but important if you are on a journey as well. And we're gonna, follow along with each other and stuff like that. So today is my cycle day 9. So my bad again. Is anyone else on cycle day 9? In IVF. There was another thing. Oh, I also said it was my last day of stimming. Wrong again. So yesterday that I finished all the medication that I had. So I thought that was the end of the medication, but today he gave me more, so I'm still stimming. He also gave me Lucrin. And he put it in a little sunglasses case because he's like, it's so important and I don't want you to misplace it or lose it. And then I still have to do that 3 p.m. Ovulation inhibitor. So I did that my 3 p.m. and it's about to be 8 p.m. So I'm going to do my my stimulation follitism? Fostimone. I think it's called Fostimone here. So I'm gonna go do that. But I really wanted to, my bad, y'all. I went to the appointment today and I was like, wait a minute. So I was just straight up lying yesterday. So those are my lies. My bad. I hope you forgive me. So I just wanted to come back on and let you know what it is. Okay.